What is up, everybody? It's your boy, KB, OneBarIt here, and we're back with a new and improved Let's Play. For those of you that are enjoying Skyrim, don't worry, that's not going anywhere. We're kind of going old school with this. We're going to start rotating the games like we did back at the start of OneBarIt, when it was just OneBarIt, not even OneBarItGames. So I will still be playing Skyrim. We're just going to rotate back and forth between these. I feel like if I put like 400 hours into Skyrim just straight, I will probably get a little burnout. And honestly, if we're being serious, that Let's Play's probably going to take us a couple months with how we kind of want to just complete everything. So I figured I can jump into this. We got 3 amazing games, and yeah, this will be fun. Sorry for a little bit of a later than normal start for my end of things. Rain played has been playing the crap out of this. I think she's already got close to 9 hours into the game. This is one of her favorite series. Speaking of Rain, I think she'll be back tomorrow, so you'll probably get to see some Danganronpa. I'm starting to actually feel a little bit under the weather, so thankful for that off day that's coming up on Sunday. But yeah, Rainplay should be back. She's starting to feel a little bit better. She was going to stream tonight, but I'd already told you guys that I would be on here with the goodies. Good news, obviously, because we're here playing it, is BioWare has said that they have fixed the issues with all the copyright stuff, so that's nice. If you've never played this game, welcome. It is such a good time. So a little bit about me and Mass Effect. I played it on the PS3, so I was late to the party. But I have played the first one multiple times. I have played the second one to completion only once. I did it with Rain, and then I haven't really played the third one. I started it, and then we had some save data issues. So we'll be having fun. We're going to be playing Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2, but by the time we get to Mass Effect 3, that'll be a blind playthrough for me. So hope you guys are excited. We are going to be doing that Paragon play. A couple of Renegade options here and there, but nothing too serious. I kind of just go with the flow, whatever looks best. This game, the sound is beautiful. I love it so much. I love it so much. I don't know what all is in all of this. I'm excited. Very excited.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Top secret info.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh, dear God. Alright, so... The mic? Yep, I disconnected the mic for a second. Sorry about that, guys. We are going to be making our own Shepherd, but let's just say it is nice to see FemShep looking fine as always. Got her all updated, so we're going to enter a new ID, custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
In terms of first name, Rain always calls her person Rain. And honestly, since I've played this, I've always just put in my name for Shep. So, Kevin Shepherd.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
I was watching Rain do this earlier, and they did fix some of the character customization, so that'll be nice. Alright, so in terms of what we're going to start, so you got the Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from one posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You have colonists. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld kings by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So I've done both. I've actually done all of these. My favorite is colonist, so I'm going to go with the colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
Alright, so we got Sole Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So, once again, I've done all of these. Ruthless is definitely the best for that renegade. Let's play. What is up, Rain? The Mass Effect binge does continue. I feel like this is all the Series X is going to be seeing over the next couple of days, because I think on my own I might do a Renegade playthrough, because I've never actually done a Renegade start to finish. But we're going to go with War Hero. Some side notes. Rain does Earthborn and Sole Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright, so this is where I have the most issues, because I always don't know who to play as. We got the soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. Got the engineer. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield their squad, or disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. The Infiltrator. Side note, this is what Rain plays as. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on encryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. The Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced handling skills to defend allies. They also can disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Infiltrator is pretty fun, honestly. We got the Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors that combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. So honestly, I normally play... yeah, Rain was thinking about playing this on stream, but I don't know if her voice could handle 10-hour streams, because that's how long she would play in a row. Having some issues with the mic. It's kind of falling apart on me here. Yeah, no, she is a full-on Garrus Bay. Alright, so man, do I want to do soldier? I do kind of like the soldier, because I use more than one weapon. I'm not the same as Rain in that regards. I actually like using all of them, so we're gonna go soldier. Alright, so we're gonna change our appearance. We're gonna cycle through these presets here. That's not a bad one. Also not bad. You do need that body pillow. Kind of liking that one. Alright. I think I'm going to go with this one. Alright, facial structure. I don't think we'll spend too much time in the character creator. I'm not going to go as crazy as Rain. Rain freaking... She spends some time in this, guys. but you need to get the side view to make sure, because sometimes your ship looks good from like head on, but bruh, they look awful from the side. Dude, I would take it. Yeah, so if you can't tell, I am a tally stan. I don't know if I can say that anymore on stream. Oh no. No, I love Tally. Tally is best bay. Pandas and I were having this talk the other day. Alright, so we got a little bit of a thicker neck. Face size. I will say the faces look a little bit better. Like obviously I don't got those chubby cheeks like the rest of the family. Oh, okay. That's what it is. That's right. I got some big ears, guys. A little bit. Alright. Eye shape. Oh, goodness gracious. I normally like don't pay that much attention to this stuff. I just hop like straight into the game. Because I love this game. I love playing it. I don't know if I love it as much as Rain does, but I certainly do. Certainly do enjoy it. We're going to drop those a little bit. Eye width. Keep that about the same. Alright, brow depth. Bring those closer. Brow height. Bring those down a little bit. We got them bright blue eyes. Those ones are kind of cool. And it like kind of skips through it really fast. Alright, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious, they are not messing around with this. Like, I don't normally use... I could see it. Honestly, there was a cool Tally tattoo set that I saw earlier that I would get. I want to get, like, a collage tattoo of, like, games that mean a lot to me. That's, like, the ideal... like, tattoo idea for me, honestly. Alright. Mouth. Now these mouths can look rather odd from what I remember. Got those porn star lips. Doesn't seem like it's really changing that much if we're being honest. There we go. Goodness gracious, I love how I said I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on the character creator, but I'm taking it kind of serious. Alright, the starting nose wasn't that bad, honestly. I don't mind that one either. I will definitely say, like, it looks like they definitely improved the character models a little bit. Looking over here. Alright, hair, alright. What hair do we go with this mixer breaker character? I mean, I kind of like the messy top. That's kind of like what I am like now, honestly. Get the little mohawk going on. I feel like I could rock a mohawk. No, I couldn't. If we're being honest, I could not rock a mohawk. I have been bald before. Alright, there we go. Beard. I normally go with like the full beard. I just wish it was thicker. Like that's like my one complaint with the beards in the Mass Effect games is that they're not actual beards. No eyebrows. Looking like my dad up in here. hair color. Rock that purple hair. Go with that dark brown. There we go. I think this is the most time I've ever, like, probably the best looking shepherd that I've made yet. Our boy's gonna have some battle scars. He's been beat up. We've been through some stuff, man. Across the jaw's not bad, I guess. This one's also not bad. Chin, face. I think I like that one. Alright, finalizing it.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I think I have to put those in the oven. They were kind of soggy by the time they got here. Rain and I ordered Hooters last night. They've got some great wings. They gave me a free appetizer, but they were kind of soggy. So, I mean, if you want to put them in the oven, that'd be great, Rain. Thank you. Man, I am tired. I'm actually going to have to put the glasses on. My eyes are struggle busting. Professor OneBar in the house. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
All right, so we're not gonna be like Mr. Matty Plays and just jump straight into insanity. So I was watching Rain play this earlier. All right, Rain, I can actually use your input on this because I passed out earlier, dude. I was so tired. So normal, obviously normal. But from what I understand, the game is a little bit easier from previous versions because they updated some of the cover. They've also updated the combat. If you haven't seen the new combat from that they implemented, it's so much better. Like, I actually loved the first Mass Effect. I know a lot of people aren't a huge fan of it. I would go back and play it multiple times. But the combat was kind of rough, so I'm kind of thinking we might go veteran. I don't think I'm going to do hardcore or insanity. Definitely easier. Okay, so I'll probably just go ahead and do veteran. If we're still finding that veteran is pretty easy, I might bump this up again. Once again, I don't think we're anywhere near, like, I'm not very good at this game. I do it for the alien base. I'm just going to be honest. And I do like the story. So if we're finding that veterans still easy, we'll bump it up to hardcore, but I think I'm going to go with veteran for now. We're going to leave auto level up off because I enjoy doing this. This is the new thing too. So classic mode in the old Mass Effect, it was hard, but you can get up to level 60. Level 60 was the level cap, but in the other games in ME2 and ME3, level 30 was the cap. So I think I'm just going to leave it at legendary mode. It just makes all the games universal. The subtitles we're definitely going to turn on. Squad power usage, I love it when the squad mates use theirs, so I'm just going to have that on all. And autosave we obviously want on, because as you've seen if you've been watching my Skyrim playthrough, I don't like to save very much and it cost us. Alright, here we go. So cool that you can see our reflection.
What about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered that the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabled travel to further stars. The basis of this incredible technology was forced to control the very fabric of life. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The siblings of the galaxy call it... So I gotta rush through it. Mass Effect. I know the first time I played this, I was like, I'm a slow reader, and I was like, what did that say? What?
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Jenkins. Thanks, Rain. You're the best. Your best real life, bae.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I love space. Space is so cool.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So, like, I mean, that's the thing is like, I'm a very Paragon character, but there are just sometimes that their renegade choices are where it's at.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Alright, yeah, I got it, buddy.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents.
Goodness, I keep hitting everything tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of clumsy.
On a shakedown run. It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian.
Racist.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so just be prepared. Like if you're gonna watch this Let's Play, I know we're still not big, but I talk to everyone. I do every little thing. I know when I first started streaming, I kind of let people's opinions get the best, and some people didn't like how much I explored. But just know going into this, I'm warning you up front. I do all the missions on the Mako. I find all the keepers. I suck at it, but I do find all of them. So we're going to be doing almost everything. With that being said, as much as I have played this game, I am still sure that there's stuff that I miss. Hell, Rain has played this more than I have, and I told her something today that she had no idea about, and she probably has thousands of hours into the Mass Effect trilogy. So if there's something coming up that you know about, make sure you mention it, because even if I might know it, I would love to know. I don't want to miss anything. If you have any opinions on what are the best companions to take with you for certain missions, Tali and Garrus are my favorite. Rex is very close behind them, but I do know that there are missions, like I take Liara on some, I take Rex on others. So if you know any really good input on any of that, please let me know. That's why I have the Backseat Gaming tag on. I literally read every single comment on YouTube. Anytime that you guys send me a message on Twitter, tag me in anything. I love getting your feedback. So just know I'm going to be doing everything, but at the same time, if you know of anything cool to do, if you know of any secrets, Easter eggs, bro, throw them out there, because I will do them. That kind of stuff makes me super duper happy. I've kind of hit that point where, it would be cool to make a career out of this, but at the same time, I'm just doing it for fun, and I'm going to do what I enjoy, so be prepared for that.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever
Just
they
like
want.
slow walk is kind of awkward.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Shifty cows.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
I actually really like Dr. Chocolates. She's one of my favorite side characters.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Alright, Rain, I may be dumb. And maybe it's just because of how tired I am. Shifty cows. I heard you mention that when you were playing it, and now you're saying it in my chat. What is shifty cows?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime is one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess.
Alright.
No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. That's right, you salute me. You throw up your salute too? That's right. How's it going, Nihilus? I like that how glowy his armor is. It's kind of hard to tell on the PS3 the first time I played it, but...
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I do think it's interesting that Nihilus is the one to put our name forward.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
Missions.
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems.
Oh, what's up, pandas?
Low key.
I still haven't played Outriders. I have Game Pass, so I should probably download it. But Rain put a good 9 hours into it already. So from what I've seen, obviously I'm just getting started, but watching Rain before I fell asleep earlier, and then after I woke up, it's pretty cool. The combat changes are the biggest that I'm super down for, and it's nice.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
It's a hand.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours.
I mean,
good luck.
I know what happens in ME1 and ME2. I mean, when I get to ME3, I don't want to be told anything. I mean, if you guys want to talk about stuff, I don't mind. Like, I'm assuming that a lot of people have seen this. I mean, there's certain things that I'm not saying. Like, obviously, I've, you know, kind of messed around and said certain things, but I don't know. It's up to chat, I guess. If they want to say something, they can, but I don't think we get experience for killing these things, but
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
they're harmless. I appreciate the lyric, Pandas. I hope you have a good night, buddy. Enjoy Outriders.
Oh God, what happened here?
I don't remember if there's anything for us to find down here. Because I'm normally very, like, open and exploring everything, but from what I remember, there's not really anything. Maybe there is. There is. Cool. I'll take it. I think those things look funny. Bro, look at this no weapons way. That makes me so excited. So dang excited that they fixed that. We can actually shoot sniper rifles now in the first Mass Effect. Jenkins, no. You never got a chance to prove yourself. I'm so sorry.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright. Let's keep it moving. It's weird playing this on the Xbox. Like, I know that's what it was made for, but, like I said, the first time I ever played this was on the PS3. Some of us suffered through it. I did not. But I'm definitely... I used sniper rifles more in the second game.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I'll probably definitely use them more in this one. But that's why I like the soldier, because I mix it up. Boom, headshot. don't know if we can really get headshots on robots, but oh, there it is. Here, I'm trying to find it. There's another one somewhere. And you guys will have to let me know if I'm too quiet or I talk too much. I definitely normally like to stay quiet during dialogue, but I really do like this game, so sometimes I get super like into it. So if I'm not talking enough for you guys, I apologize. Just let me know and I'll start mixing it up. Pew 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 pew. Oh, that's rough, buddy. So I know the Geth are the bad guys in this one, but I love the Geth. I think they're super dope. That's how headshots are done, Rain. I saw you missing those shots earlier.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Listen, Rain, I was under a lot of pressure with Dead Space, so that's gonna be my excuse.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Alright. We are going to... Thanks, Rain. Rain coming in with the snack. Super awkward grabbing of the plate. Thanks, Bae. What? I have no idea what she's saying. Alright. Well, first things first, you know we gotta hit him with those charm points. Caden. probably going to annoy you guys how I assign their points. It's just interesting to me how everyone assigns stuff differently. Like I was watching Rain do it. I always go for like the specialty classes, and then like I'll upgrade for like, you know, the certain things. But yeah, no. Sorry if like what I said annoys you guys, but do a quick save. It is a new game. We are playing on launch day. I did see Rain get some bugs earlier on, so I'm sure it is. Dude, that would be such a crappy way to die. Real talk. Like, damn. Sorry, I thought I switched to the rifle because I thought those guys jump out at us. Dude, this little duck waddle that's for the crouching. Beautiful. Stick your head back out, bud. Oh, come on. I hit you in the head there. Level up. Oh, Caden, get your ass out of the way, bro. Alright guys, I might be wrong, but I don't remember much of a melee attack in the first game. Ray and I were talking about this earlier, of things that we thought they changed, but it's been so long since I played. I'm not entirely sure. Take all this. Yeah. Alright, assault rifle, we haven't found any. The shotgun is better, but I don't like the accuracy. Pistol, yeah, I kind of like our first ones that we get, honestly. I didn't really fire and miss. Caden walked in front of me. That's what I'm going with. Okay, so this is a side note that has nothing to do with the stream. I hate pickles. Like, I will not put them on burgers. I don't do relish on hot dogs. I'll sit there and eat them. But fried pickles from Hooters, I don't know why. I love them. Like, my dad took me when I was younger, and he got them. He's like, just try these. I was like, no, Dad, I don't like pickles. He's like, just try them. And I love them. So anytime we go, that's what I like to get.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Don't do it,
I wanna
Nihilus.
check it out. I'll wait for you there.
What did I forget, pandas? The pickles? You forgot the pickles. Oh, the SpongeBob. Oh man, I was like, what did I forget? Shit, I already missed something. But he was hiding them under the tongue the entire time. Rain hasn't really watched SpongeBob, so she probably has no idea what we're talking about. I like that Pandas came back from his lurk just to make a SpongeBob quote.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Sure did.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Nothing good, homie. It's so funny the way they run around. I'm pretty sure the first time I ever played this, I like ran in.
Not in the middle of a fight.
And tried to get close to them. Bro, I mean, SpongeBob's where it's at. I can't blame you. Yeah, Rain, they're great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really do.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Override succeeded.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
So Rain and I were talking about this earlier. So this guy seems crazy, but if you think about it, he's not wrong.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
You notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Once again, he's not wrong.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Did madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
All right. Off we go. Take everything. Leave nothing behind. Also, you guys will have to tell me if I'm wrong. Has the first Mass Effect always had a sprint? I don't remember sprinting very much in the first Mass Effect, if I'm being honest.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
Thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Nihilist. No. What have you done? Oh yeah, probably should look at that before it leaves. No, kill it before it gets close. Kill it before it gets close. I think that's everyone. Oop, it is not everyone. We are getting shot at. Alright. Oh, another guess. Ooh, good shot, sir. Let me return the favor. I think we leveled up, didn't we? We did. Okay, so let's see. Boom, boom. And then we'll put another one. Is it? Yeah. Put some points in assault rifle so we can get up to the sniper rifle range. Same with, I need to put some in combat armor so we can equip the first aid. That was a weird noise. I'm sorry. I don't know what my throat did. That was weird. Alright, and Ashley. Let's up that. Up that. Give it another save. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for tuning in.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
How interesting.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Anything else you got in here for me? Since you guys were so honest about everything else, electronic skills too low. Yeah, I guess that's what we get for choosing soldier, but... Nihilus!
Commander.
No!
It's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain.
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. Oop, we under attack. Where are they at? Where are they? Oh, alright, that time I missed, Rain. Shoot him in the leg. Damn shield. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We definitely need to put some points into the sniper rifle so it doesn't overheat as easily. Alright, take that. Switch out to the Lancer. So you guys about to let me know what you think about the way Eden Prime looks. I know a lot of people were upset with the changes that didn't have the red glint to it. I think it looks good. I like it. Eden Prime was always supposed to be like a beautiful world, so I like the way it looks. I can understand nostalgia. Wanting it to look all the same, but these big guys are freaking scary. Alright, that works. Caden, thanks. Where's this other one at? Yeah, but I mean, I also remember, like, how red it was. It's almost like you had red sunglasses on when you were here the first time. Guys, I really don't see what you're shooting at. Damn shields. That's right, we are playing on veteran. I was like, man, they seem to be throwing up a lot more shields than normal. Get out of the way, Caden. Correct. We need to find cover. Find cover. Get in cover. What are you doing? What are you doing? At least we've got that soldier ability to get our health to come back. Switch to the weapon. It's faster than reloading. Guess it's not really reloading. We're just waiting for it to cool.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I think Saren is cool. So something that I wish that they would have done.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
And I'm a little disappointed a bit. Is for those of you that don't know, so Saren wasn't supposed to look all decked out and like guess tech at the start of the game. It was just a bug. And as the game progressed, he was slowly supposed to get more and more of that added to him. So I definitely wish they would have taken the time to maybe fix that. Because it would have been kind of cool to see what the heck is going on. Oh man, Rain, you were not joking. Some of the cover does bug out a little bit. Why are you not dying? Just too far away? There we go. Come on, Mr. Get Trooper. Alright, keep moving. Don't want these bombs to go off. Ow! That hurt, actually. Direct. Oh my gosh, move. Not gonna lie, I think the first time I played this, I wasn't paying attention to the timer, and I'm pretty sure the bombs went off. Also, that's some great disarming with your back to it, Shep. Super great, much disarm. Come on, buddy. Stick your head out. Alright, that's everyone. And the last bomb right here. Good start. All charges disarmed. Alright, let's see here. Map. I don't think there's anything over here for us to get, but still check just to make sure. Be extra thorough. Yeah, I don't see anything, but just wanted to make sure. Also, you guys have to let me know what you think about the new HUD and like user interface of the game. I think it looks pretty good. I like all the little changes that they made to make the first game a little bit more playable. I like that they actually put an effort into getting everything changed, because the first game definitely had some age to it. Oh, I thought I got him in the head, but man, we definitely need to put skills into the sniper rifle. We do not do enough damage with it as of now. First time we've overheated the assault rifle, I think. So there's the beacon. I know that there's a little bit of dialogue. I'm trying to remember where it's at. You can like look out and see all the destruction and make a comment on it. Nice. Alright.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
Geth's ship landed.
Looks pretty dang bad. Not gonna lie. Alright, anything else for us before we investigate the beacon? I think we got everything. We got the extra little dialogue. Decrypted everything. Oh. Technician kit. Don't mind if I do.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Kaboom. Well, so much for the beacon.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
She got some movies.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Well, I'd say things could have gone better for our first session. But, you know, is what it is, I guess. What up, Ashley?
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star.
That's what I was going for. That's what I was trying to get.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
No problem.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
You
But
don't
humanity
say.
needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
No romance this game. I know it's probably going to annoy some people. On my own, I'll probably have a separate save just so I can get the achievement. I am a bit of an achievement whore. But Tally is best bae, so I become friends with her in this game and then romance her in the second. So no Liara or Ashley romance. Like I said, I might have a separate save just to get the achievement, but in terms of you know, this game and what we're gonna do on stream, I don't think so.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
Oh.
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Say that again.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yep. Alright. Come down here, see if we can... I don't know if we can chat with these guys yet. Nah, no drama. My heart belongs to one. Tally only. The first time I played this, like way back in the day, back on the PS3, I did romance Ashley. And then after figuring out I could romance Tally in the second game, or actually I think the first time I played the second game, I ended up banging Miranda. And then once I figured out I could have romanced Tally, I did it again.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
But yeah, I know it gets a little crazy. I especially know it's crazy if you romance Ashley and then romance Miranda. I know that the fire is ridiculous. It's the only acceptable outcome. Like, I become best of friends with Garrus and Rex, and I'm good friends with Tally in this one, and romance her in the next one. Gotta pick up all these little codex entries.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on me.
I guess this is where we just came from. I'm used to the SR2. Not entirely used to the SR1. I do like Garrus. Although, I feel like sometimes Rain likes Garrus more than me. I really wish they would have let you romance more aliens besides just Liara in this game. The fact that it's either Ashley or Liara is a little annoying.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
ship?
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Yeah, size
Why
and
so
everything,
touchy?
Rain.
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Sorry, I don't have big blue dick.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Alright, so I guess all bets are off when it comes to Tally then. I've known Tally longer than you too, so. Man, those fast load times. Gotta love the Series X.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate.
Dude, I hate Ambassador
They
Udina.
are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Nope, I'm good. I don't need anything. And in fact, we're gonna call it right here. I know it may not have seemed like the longest stream. We've already been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. We got started a little bit late tonight, so I do apologize on that end. Like I said, Rain was hogging the Xbox. This is her favorite game, so she's been playing it. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. Like I said, don't worry. Skyrim isn't going anywhere. I'm actually really enjoying that magic-only run, especially with the help that I've gotten from Pandas and some of the cool weapons. We got some forts to explore. I think Rainplate is going to be back and playing tomorrow. She's feeling better. I can definitely use a break. I'm worn out. But outside of that, thank you so much again to everyone that tuned in. I hope you are ready for some Mass Effect playing. Yeah, no, she loves this game. This is honestly her favorite game of all time, and I can't blame her. Honestly, I'm just lucky I got to play it a little bit on stream. I did get the game for her. If you guys don't want to see this, let me know. I'll just play it on my own. If it is something you want to see, I'll keep doing it on stream. Give me a little break from getting burnt out in Skyrim. But thank you so much again. You know, the channel is slowly growing. We've kind of hit a wall with the followers, but that's okay. I do really appreciate each and every single one of you. We're starting to get constant views on YouTube. Even it's exciting. I know 5 views don't seem like much to some of you, but actually getting views on YouTube, getting some comments, just know that it is very appreciated. Don't forget, if we can get us to 100 followers by July 5th, that's my birthday, Rainplate and I are going to do a giveaway, probably do some either Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus, depending on whoever wins the giveaway. But yeah, thank you again, Rainplate, Pandas, anyone else that tuned into this stream tonight. I am sorry if I wasn't as interactive or hyper as I normally am. I am just completely worn out. Like I said, I'm starting to get a little bit of a bug. So until next time, everyone, you know what I like to say. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. You're not going to do that. Don't get caught. Peace out, everybody. Don't forget, tally.